Have you ever wondered what those bright, beautiful space objects known as nebulas are when you're gazing up at the stars at night? Some of the most stunning and mesmerizing sights in the cosmos can be found in these heavenly wonders. However, what precisely is a nebula? Why are they so breathtaking exactly? We'll look at the top 10 most stunning nebulas in the Milky Way galaxy, as well as the secrets and wonders of nebulas in this video. As we explore the intriguing world of nebulas, their beginnings, and the breathtaking beauty they provide to the cosmos, we invite you to join us on our voyage through space. Prepare to be blown away by the breathtaking views that lie in wait for us in the depths of space. Some of the most breathtaking views in the cosmos are nebulae. They are enormous gas and dust clouds that can be just a few light years across or hundreds of light years across in size. However, what precisely are nebulae and how do they form? In its most basic form, a nebula is a cloud of gas and dust that is illuminated by nearby stars. They fall under the categories of emission, reflection, and dark nebulae, among others. The most impressive nebulae are frequently those that emit their light as a result of ionization from neighboring stars. On the other side, reflection nebulae seem blue and reflect light from nearby stars. Dark nebulae are patches of darkness in the background that are made up of areas of thick dust that block out light. When big stars approach the end of their lives and explode in a supernova, nebulae frequently result. Huge energy is released during these explosions, which can drive the surrounding gas and dust to collapse and give birth to new stars. The surrounding nebula is illuminated when these stars start to shine, giving rise to the stunning colors and shapes that are seen. Without further ado, let's examine 10 of the Milky Way galaxy's most stunning nebulae in more detail. The Orion Nebula. One of the stars in the night sky that have received the most attention is the Orion Nebula. It is a diffuse nebula that is closest to Earth and is situated in the constellation of Orion. 4 brilliant stars in the trapezium cluster, which are only a few 100,000 years old, shine brightly on the nebula. The Helix Nebula. The Helix Nebula, also called the Eye of God, is found in the constellation of Aquarius. It is a planetary nebula created by a star in terminal decline that has lost its outer layers and left behind a white dwarf, a hot, dense core. Ionized gas, dust, and the powerful solar wind coming from the central star combine to form the Helix Nebula's remarkable shape. The Crab Nebula. In the constellation of Taurus, there is a supernova remnant called the Crab Nebula. Chinese astronomers saw a supernova explosion that produced it in the year 1054 AD. The nebula is renowned for having a pulsar, a neutron star that spins quickly and generates electromagnetic radiation that causes periodic signals to be seen on Earth. The Carina Nebula. In the southern skies, there is a huge, brilliant nebula called the Carina Nebula. The young, massive stars that make up its star cluster are molding the surrounding gas and dust into complex shapes. Several Wolf-Rayet stars, which are enormous, highly hot stars that are nearing the end of their lives, are also found in the nebula. The Veil Nebula. In the Cygnus constellation, there is a supernova remnant called the Veil Nebula. It is a diffuse nebula that was produced about 8,000 years ago by a supernova explosion. The nebula's structure is intricate, with filaments of ionized gas and dust spanning a significant portion of the sky. The Lagoon Nebula. The Lagoon Nebula is a sizable, well-lit nebula that may be seen in the constellation of Sagittarius. It is an area of intense star formation, with many hot, young stars and a large number of protostars. The Lagoon Nebula Dark Cloud, a huge, opaque cloud of gas and dust, also resides within the nebula. The Cat's Eye Nebula. A planetary nebula called the Cat's Eye Nebula can be seen in the Draco constellation. It stands out for its intricate structure, which was allegedly created by a sequence of ejections from the star at the center. It is also one of the most researched and brightest planetary nebulae in the sky. The Horsehead Nebula. A dark nebula known as the Horsehead Nebula can be found in the constellation of Orion. It has the appearance of a horse's head and is lit up by neighboring stars. The nebula's primary constituents are hydrogen gas and dust, which block the light from the stars in the distance and provide a spectacular silhouette. The Evil Nebula. A diffuse nebula called the Eagle Nebula can be found in the Serpens constellation. It is an area where star formation is active and is home to several protostars and several young massive stars. The famed pillars of creation, which are enormous columns of gas and dust that are being molded by the radiation from surrounding stars, are also seen in the nebula. The Cone Nebula. A dark nebula called the Cone Nebula can be seen in the Monosteros constellation. It has a cone-like form and is lighted by S Monosterotis, a prominent star. The nebula's primary constituents are hydrogen gas and dust, which stands in stark contrast to the starlight that illuminates it. Thank you for viewing. We hope you enjoyed studying nebulae because they are among the most amazing cosmic occurrences. Continue to explore the mysteries of our universe by looking up. For more videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Please feel free to post any ideas you may have for future inquiries or subjects in the comments section below. Keep exploring and being curious.